Hey everybody, welcome back to Ryan's Week of Barbecue. I've been high and dry there for a little bit. Coming back, weather's definitely cooled down a lot over the last week or so. So I'm going to get back out here to the pit. This summer was atrocious, obviously for multiple reasons. I'm sure for you guys too. But here we are, doing one of my daughter's favorites is a smoked meatloaf. We have my brother-in-law in town for a couple weeks, so he's wanting to try it. So that's what we're doing today. Other than that, let's dive in. So one thing we are doing before we dive in, we're going to be smoking on this PitBoss Pro Series. Go ahead and get down here, turn it on. Mine seems to be a little bit louder than my neighbor's. He has the exact same one. I haven't quite figured out why. Got it perfect, just cracked open a little bit. You can hear those pellets already dropping in there, which is good. So, without further ado, let's get this meat. Alright, so what we got here is 3 pounds. Looks like 80-20. Not what I really prefer, but it will have to do. Get that adjusted a little bit. Just gonna break it up a little bit. And I'm gonna start to have fun and throw some seasonings in this bad boy. My basil, oregano, garlic, and sea salt. I love this stuff. Good flavor. I don't really measure out anything, as you guys have probably already learned. Just splash this, splash that. Back when I was a kid, oh, there goes the dogs. Mama would actually even have me taste the raw meat, already mixed up and everything, to see if she was missing anything. That was chopped onions, some onion powder. Hit up some garlic powder in here. And the family favorite, this Rufus Teague, killer stuff. What I've always done, not sure if it's the right way, the wrong way, but it's my way. But I've always done 1 egg per pound. Let me know if that's too much, too little. Let me know how you guys do it for your meatloaf. So, other than here, dig in. Slimy, nasty job. It's got to get done, right? Try to really get in there, break up all the clumps, get it all mixed in real well. And at this point, it's just going to look like some slop. That's where we bring in, I like to use Italian style breadcrumbs. I've used crushed up Cheez-Its before, saltine crackers, oyster crackers. But this is pretty simple, gets the job done. Oh, we lost some. Good thing I cleaned this table real well. Here's one to keep mixing it up. You guys can hear that in the background. That's that fan on the smoker. If you guys have a smoker similar to it and have the same problems, let me know what you guys did. If you're just rolling with it like I am. That smoke's starting to roll out across my face. I just slowly put the breadcrumbs in, mix it in, until you get the consistency of the meat that you're looking for. When you guys get your meat to where you want it, I act like I'm just going to start making a giant hamburger with it. As you're doing that, I like to slowly start to mold it into the shape that I like. I've used my wife's baking dishes before with some wax paper in there. And it turned out the same as if I were to do this right here. So slowly get it in the shape that you want. Whether you want it more loaf, more round, however you guys like it. I'm trying to keep everything nice and even. And there. That's about how I like it. It looks like a lot of meat, I know, guys. Once I get it in the shape that I like it, put it on that plate, I come back again with this Rufus Teague. Make sure I hit all sides of this thing. You can be as generous as you'd like. I'm going to let that, let's just sit there for a few minutes while we get the smoker up to temp. See you in a minute. Here's the trickier part that I've come across sometimes. What I like to do is I like to use these little chicken racks, as I like to call them. I'm just going to set it more or less right down on top of it while holding both. You can get seasoned on the patio, but it'll be alright. And slightly on me. Do a little flip. And nice and gently get this plastic plate right off. And I'm going to hit up this side, the old Rufus. And this is why I clean this table so much. Alright, so here we go. We're going to get this bad boy in there. Come over here. Move this over a little bit. I do have water in the pan down there. Got the tin in that drip pan. Water pan just to help with drippings. I'm cooking at 225. And I like to go this center rack right here. So there she is. I'm going to go ahead and close this thing up. Come back. Check on her in a couple hours. Hey everybody. Here we are. Approximately 3.5 hours in, I do believe. Finally got back from running my errands. And we're going to go ahead and take a peek at this thing. Woo-wee! That just looks amazing. Got some good color to it. Nice and shiny. Anyway, that's where we're at. We're currently sitting at 142. So, probably got about another hour roughly, hopefully an hour left. Kids just got home from school not too long ago. They're getting hungry. And we got football practice tonight, so we need this thing to get done so we can get it off there and chow down. See you guys in a little bit. All right, everybody, here we are in the kitchen. Just pulled it off the smoker. It's looking amazing. I'll go ahead and give you guys a look. So we smoked roughly from 1:30 all the way to about 5:30. So wasn't too bad at all. That was about the expected time frame. Perfect timing because here in a few minutes, I've got to take my middle boy off to football. So let's go ahead and cut into this and try it. All right, here we go. Oh, yeah. Now, I'm a big fan of those end pieces. I don't know about y'all. I'm a huge fan of them. See that? All the juices that are still in there. all the juices that are still up in there. It just, and the smoke ring right there. All right, guys. So, like I said, I'm a big fan of these end pieces. Just that beautiful smoke ring. You can see how juicy this meatloaf still is. That Rufus tea. It's just the perfect seasoning I've ever had on meatloaf. Well, I do appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, notification bell, and that like button. Drop me a comment on something you like, you didn't like, something that you do. I'll go ahead and try that. I'm always open to criticism and options and different things to try. So thanks for hanging around, guys. See you next time.